bitch ass nigga. Real ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Real ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Real ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Real ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Give a fuck, fuck, give a fuck, fuck, give a fuck, fuck, give a fuck about a nigga. Give a fuck, fuck, give a fuck, fuck, give a fuck, fuck, give a fuck about a nigga. Give a fuck, 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 give a fuck, fuck.
Hey guys, so welcome back. Welcome back. Before we go any further, can we like establish a name for you guys? I don't know. My corner reds. I don't know. Look at my face, it's breaking out so bad. My corner reds. I'm not even sure that's a word. My CC babes. I don't know. That's so like. We're gonna take a poll. So be on the lookout on my YouTube page. We're gonna do a poll. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do a poll. I'm gonna think of three names. Two more, no 5. What did I say? I said my corner reds, my CC babes. So we need one more. And then we're gonna take a poll about what I should call you guys. But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in, watching with your girl. You know, we back with another fun video, back with another banger. I hope you guys miss me. Always miss you guys, you know. And we back. So before we go any further, make sure you guys subscribe, turn my post notification bell on, like, comment, share. Keep telling your friends to tell a friend to tell a friend. You know, just because we hit the 1K and we monetize on here doesn't mean, you know, we stop telling friends to tell a friends to tell friends to watch me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we still growing. I hit 1K. I'm trying to hit 1 milli. You know, I'm trying to hit the 1 milli. But anyway, as you guys can see by the title, this is kind of going to be a little mukbang, chit-chat kind of thing. Girl cooked. I made some, I don't know why I look so dry in the camera. I made some rasta pasta. Let me tell you. I'm trying not to order out because I've been doing so bad. I'm really trying to make it a goal next year to eat out less. Like, I have to. It's disgusting. Like, I should not eat out as much as I do, especially with the 2 kids. But, you know, then on another note, I feel like, you know, I work a lot. I gotta come home, do like 20 million other things. So some days it's fair and it's well deserved, but I do. No, I could cook a little more, and I also could. I've been trying to get into meal prep for a little minute now. I just can't. I can't, you know, like see my. I have a rule, like rice. The next day, fine. The next day, no way. Make a fresh pot of rice. After like the 3rd day, you could call it. We're not eating that rice. Toss it out. But anyway, let's get into this video. I'm just gonna, you know, be reflecting. For those of you who follow me, you know, you kind of watch all my videos and you watch my moving into my apartment video. You know, I gave a little bit about what was going on and stuff like that. So we're just gonna talk about it. I'm putting myself out there, being very vulnerable. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess the proper word would be embarrassed, but you know, I don't feel embarrassed about anything at all, because if nothing I learned this year, it's accountability. Like, it's just some things, a lot of things that, you know, I just had to sit back and just, you know, reflect, like, that would have never happened if I didn't do this. You know, I allowed, you know, this person to come in and do blase. So, you know, I don't really too much care about, I wouldn't say like not care, because of course I care, but I'm trying to think of like the proper term. I'm not ashamed, embarrassed. I feel like ashamed, embarrassed is pretty similar. I don't know. but I'm not sure. I'm not sure which word to use, but you know, I don't mind. And what, you know, I always feel like when you're in a position to talk about things and you feel comfortable, you know, expressing what you went through and stuff like that, it could potentially help somebody out there. So you just never know. So that's why I'm so comfortable sharing. And it's like, I had a shit year. Like, I'm just gonna put it out there. Like, I had a shit year, and I feel like the underdog, you know, like I fake came out on top. And that's all to me, really. But really, I wouldn't say all to me. I don't have a lot of friends. I don't. Like, if you know me, you know me. You see me, you never see me with like a lot of people. I do not have a lot of friends, but the few I have, real solid, genuine people. So it's like, you know, in that department, I'm really blessed and stuff like that. So my advice real quick is just like, stay solid, stay grounded, get you some 2-3 solid people. That's all you need. You don't need 7, 8, 10, 9 solid people. I couldn't even tell you 7, 8, 10, 9 solid people off the top of my head. 2 or 3 solid people in your corner that know you, that, you know you bigger than what you got going on, and you just gotta stay grounded, keep working. Not gonna get emotional. You just gotta stay grounded, keep working, and really stay solid. Always stay true to yourself. Always, but I don't know. I guess. Should we like take it month by month? No, we should not. Because this was a long year. But some of you guys may know, you know, when I did the moving in my apartment video, I did tell you guys, you know, I was staying in a hotel for a few weeks. That was just due to I had moved out from my relationship last November. Then I moved back in with my mom. We never were besties, so you know, typical black mom, black daughter type stuff without saying too much. So that kind of thing, you know, that went sour. That is why me and my kids are staying in a hotel until we found a place. And even in that, you know, it's like I'm crying every day. But every day I'm getting up, I'm telling myself, like, bro, I'm gonna make something happen. Like, I have to make something happen. Like, I can't, like, because if I give up now, you know, is this it? Like, my kids are gonna think we live in a hotel. And it's like, I don't know. I don't really remember, but I know for sure every night and day I got up. That's when I started, like, really praying with my kids. Every night I would pray with my kids. Every morning we'll get up, look in the mirror. It's like, we're going to find a place this week. And I don't know if you guys know, finding an apartment could be a pretty tedious process just due to everything, background check, credit check, income. It's just such a long process. So a few times, like, you know, I would apply. I'm waiting. Somebody else come in with better income, better credit. They gonna get the place. So it was a lot of that kind of thing. But every morning, you know, I wake up, I pray with my kids. I'm like, you know, we're gonna figure it out. Every morning I also woke up. I didn't know what I was gonna do the next day. I didn't know what my next move was. Like, I didn't know what we was gonna eat for dinner. Yeah, I didn't know what we were gonna eat for dinner because it's like I'm in a hotel, we weren't cooking. We stayed in a hotel probably like 2 months, maybe. Eating out every day. Every single day. Ordering DoorDash, Uber Eats. It was so annoying. I never wanted to like not eat out anymore. But it was a lot of that, you know. Then May, apartment finally fell through. And I took it. And your girl took it, moved in April. That was really big. That was really big for me. Actually, let's back it up. Let's back it up. Just a tiny bit. I went to Miami in February with my friend. with City and my best friend. We're not even gonna get into the, it was just a real bad move on my part. Real bad move on my part. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm way, way, way smarter than the decision I made. Whatever. I left my car. I came back home I came back home in February to a totaled car. But again, I got in it. I had to figure something out. I was staying with my mom at the time, so it's like my mom had a car, she wasn't working. I used her car for 2 weeks. And this is where I talk about good, solid people in your life. I'm not the best with like finding cars and stuff like that, so I had a friend of mine. He found me a car, so I didn't even have to look. He found me a car. 2 weeks, I got the money for the car. I went and brought the car. So that happened before, me and my mom got into the situation. Good thing though, because when the situation happened, I had the car. So it's like I wasn't completely stuck. I did have a car, my kids were still able to get to where they needed to be. Even if it was a hotel, grandmother house, whomever, they got to where they needed to be. And I lost my car so far. I lost my car. I was staying in a hotel. Then the apartment fell through. So it's like, for every bad thing that happened, something good always came out of it. And that's what I'm telling you. Stay grounded, stay solid, keep praying. And this is, I'm really, really big on, as long as you got a strategy, as long as you got a plan, as long as you got, if I do this, I'm gonna get this. You cannot lose. And that's just my personal opinion, because I'll sit here, I'm a very strategic person. I'll sit here and think like, if I do this, I could get this. If I do that, I'll be here. And it's like, I had the plan. All I needed was a platform. You know what I'm saying? So, all you need is a plan. Then, in the midst of me like moving, transitioning from staying in a hotel to moving into my apartment, I didn't have any furniture, just due to when I moved out from my baby father. It was kind of I'm taking whatever I could get. I'm never coming back here. The situation was so bad. Like, me and my kids left with the clothes on our back. We filled the laundry baskets up with whatever could fit. Whatever could fit in my mom's car when she came and got me is whatever I took. So I was like in the midst of moving into my apartment, it was kind of like starting fresh. It was a good starting fresh though, because I felt so good. Like, I'm in a position, I could buy myself a couch, and I wanted a nice couch, and I got like kind of my dream couch, you could say. I brought, my kids' beds new, my bed new, just everything. It was a real good feeling. But in the midst of that, my daughter was sick. Like, she was just like sick. I'm talking congestion, runny nose, just everything for like weeks at a time, heavy mucus, a lot of snoring. And it's like, at first you don't pay no mind, because kids in daycare, just germy little snotty kids, very germy little snotty kids and stuff like that. So I didn't pay no mind. And then it's like, she wasn't talking as well as she was now. So certain things just started to raise concerns. Long story short, my daughter had to have surgery. So in the midst of like moving, I'm figuring out my daughter needs surgery all alone. Not alone. I take that back. Because like I said, you get 2 or 3 solid people in your corner, you're not alone. Like, you can't be alone. So yeah, in the midst of that, I'm going through that, figuring that out. Oh, I'm scared. Oh yeah, I'm scared, because myself, I've never had a major surgery where I needed to be put under, and they told me she needed to be put under. This eyelash is icking me. They told me she needed to be put under, so My mom anxiety was like kicking my ass. All that good stuff. But we got my baby to surgery. I got my baby to surgery. She came out fine. She was doing much better, started being more vocal. Very, very happy. I'm trying to think of what else, because I know something else happened. So doofy. So yeah, after her surgery, I mean, things were good. Things were really good for a little while. Oh, and in the midst of, you know, me moving, getting into my own place, I did a 90-day celibacy. I did a 90-day celibacy journey, self-care journey, just figuring myself out. To my ladies, if you haven't done one, I recommend one. It is the most empowering thing. Really, I did it because, like, in situations were starting to get a little bad and a little toxic and just stuff like that, and I was like, now my brother and just I'm leaning on my brother. I'm leaning on people I shouldn't be leaning on due to, because, like, why would you be leaning on somebody like that? You know, when you're in a situation and stuff like that. So one day me and my brother was on the phone. He was like, you know, I was like, stop talking to these people. You're too good. Like, I'm talking, like, made me cry and everything. So whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know, he talks some sense into his little sister head, because he doesn't too much like to get involved in my whatever I got going on. My life is my life, and, you know. So I took a 90-day little self-care, like, figure myself out journey, and it was the most empowering thing, you know. I vowed to, like, just, like, up my standards, you know. I got my own car, I got my own place. I can't go for somebody who doesn't even have one out of two of those things, unfortunately. I can't, like, if you know, I do everything by myself. There's not a thing, like, I don't do financially, mentally, physically for me and my kids, and say, if you think for a split second, you know, I'm gonna let you come in and offer maybe, like, not even a water bottle, you're wrong. So it was very empowering. Like I said, to my ladies who are watching, I challenge you to do 90-day self-care. Yes, I wasn't having sex for 90 days. And I was okay. It was good. It was really good. So I definitely recommend that. And yeah, but overall, without going into, like, every other little detail about what happened to me this year, because, like, a few more things did happen. You know, like, my apartment was broken into. What else? My apartment was broken into. My camera was stolen. Pop up at my job. Again, accountability, because I allowed somebody to, I don't know why. I don't know why. I was gonna say, like, I allowed somebody to think that I need them, but it's like, nobody could ever think that. Anybody who, like, talks to me knows, like, oh, I know you don't need me, but you know, I'm just gonna take accountability for allowing the person back into my world and stuff like that. So that's the accountability I'm gonna take. So yeah, but without going into, like, every little embarrassing detail about what went on, like, I'm telling you, I don't know. I think I'm gonna recommend, like, you guys do some things for the upcoming new year. If you never did it, bro, 90 days to yourself. I'm talking lock in with yourself. Get a little journal, you know, like those little journal planners from Marshalls. Listen to me, from Marshalls. You know, write all your goals and stuff down. Just plan on, like, where you want to go, what do you want to see for yourself, and stuff like that. You know, what a journal has, you know, the prompts that the journal has. Get a journal. I definitely recommend that. Staying solid. Oh my God, like, it's not even about staying solid. Staying grounded. Like, nothing is harder than, you know, trying to stay strong, you know, face every day when you got so much stuff going on. It's like, oh my God, I don't want to cry. It's like, if nobody, oh my God, I don't want to cry. I'm not gonna cry. But it's like, if nobody knows, you know, I know like how hard it is, how bro, it's so not easy. It's not easy because it's so much easier to give up rather than keep going. But when I tell you, when you keep going, the reward is just, everything just starts to get easy because like you stayed grounded, you stayed solid, and that's really what's important. And another thing I did this year, I cut a lot, I can't even say a lot because I don't have a lot of friends, but I had to separate, I guess you could say, my assets from my liabilities and my friendships and my relationships. When I say I was down bad, you know, like staying in a hotel with my kids, just not knowing what I was gonna do. And I had friends still coming around me, you know, just trying to eat off my plate, you know, not offering me nothing, can't offer me nothing, but still trying to take, you know, just really like greedy. I don't even know, greedy, heavy on the biting the hand that feeds you. Because when I tell you I look out for my people, I look out for my people. Just like mad stuff like that. So it's like, I did a lot of that this year, like separating my assets from my liabilities. Let me tell you, baby, that's really important. I feel really good about that because it's like, you sit, it sucks. In hindsight, it sucks. It's like, damn, we would be chilling right now. But think about if you guys were chilling right now, you know, how would it be going? You probably coming up out your pocket way more than you should be. Way more than you should be. So it's like, things like that. I had to figure out. I think my two biggest lessons this year were assets from liabilities and accountability. And another thing I started doing, I gotta give my people their flowers while they're here. I don't know if you oh man, this is actually pretty freaking emotional. Wow. I didn't think this video was gonna be a little like emotional. But another thing I started doing, like, I don't know if you guys know, but I did lose my best friend, and why does my neck look so shiny? I did lose my best friend in 2019. I lost my best friend. And it was like just the nature of that. I feel like I never want to leave anything unsaid to anybody that I love. So when I tell you, I started like praising the people in my life, where I praise them. Some maybe a little more than I should, but in my opinion, they deserve it. Like, they definitely deserve it. Even if they don't deserve it, give your people their flowers. Give your people their flowers, because it's like, once they gone, bro, they gone. There's no coming back from that. So you don't want to have things you wish you would have said still lingering. Like, you don't. Well, I hate all this to say, I did not have an apartment at the end of the beginning of this year. I got an apartment. I had two cars in 1 year, which I shouldn't have. I'm hard-headed, and I'm like dealing with it now, but I'm never bragging, bro. Never bragging. If you know me, I'm one of the most humble, probably too humble sometimes. I'm one of the most humble people I know. And I'm sure anybody in my life could vouch for me. I'm way too humble, way too solid, never bragging. But like I told y'all, my car was totaled in February. I got the Nissan, like I told you guys. I just got rid of the Nissan you guys see. I'm back with the Honda. And that's all due to staying solid, staying grounded, staying prayed up, having some good people in your life, because I don't know a shit about cars. And I always have somebody like helping me, you know, with cars and stuff like that. It's just, I know a lot, but I don't know everything. And it's always good to have people in your life. I don't know. I'll be 25 years old in July, and it's like, I don't see not near reason to have a friendship with somebody you cannot learn from. What is the point? You know, like, I'm not in high school. I'm not a little girl no more. We're not going out, and I just don't, you know? Why would I be friends with you if I can't learn from you? That was a bar. If you guys take nothing else from this video, take that line. If I can't learn from you, why would I want to be friends with you? Yeah, write it down. I'll give you guys a second. That better have wrote it down. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I didn't think I would get monetized by the end of this year, because let me tell you, I'm living with my mom, no place to record. I get in a hotel. What the hell? How am I gonna record in a hotel? And I did it. I did it because of like times like this right now. It's probably 9:30 right now. I'm actually recording off my phone because I don't feel like charging my camera. It's probably 9:30 right now. I had all day to record, but I waited till my kids went to sleep because, do you guys hear that? It's quietness. It's quietness. So it's like, I was able to get monetized because of stuff like this. When I want to lay down and go to sleep and watch old episodes of Real Housewives of Atlanta, I'm here. So it's like, be strategic. I wish I had a pen. I was writing this down for y'all. Be strategic. Stay grounded. Separate your liabilities from your assets in your relationships. Get you some real solid, genuine people who love you for you, don't want nothing from you. Just want to see you be your best self. I'm sure I'm missing one. What was the fifth one, guys? I don't know. But those four, take the 90 days. My ladies, fellas, I'm sure y'all can take 90 days too, but I really don't care because I'll doubt you can take 90 days. But my ladies, definitely take the 90 days. For yourself. Get a little stingy with your food shop. But yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to reflect on the year I had and let you guys know, bro, I have shits. Excuse my French to my younger viewers, but I didn't have sugar honey iced tea in March. Yeah, March and February. I didn't have nothing. I couldn't be here I couldn't picture myself right here, right now, doing this video. But I prayed. I fasted. I went without. I did a lot to get to where I'm at today. And it's like, oh, honey. You guys wait. You guys just wait to see about this year. I don't know why it looks like that. You guys just wait. Because now, I went through all I went through this year. Oh, honey, next year. It's up in this stuff, baby. I am so doofy. My big butt is starting to hurt. But yeah, it's up in this stuff. And I hope that post notification bell is on so y'all can be in tune. Because why would y'all want to miss it? Why would y'all want to miss it? Like, why? Whoa. I feel like I was very thorough and vulnerable out there with you guys. I hope I was, because that was my goal. I've been thinking about doing this video for a while. At first I was like, nah, nobody's gonna rock with it. But it's like, I'm gonna put it out there. You like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. I know one person gonna film me for sure. I give them realness every time, you know? I mean, I'm being silly now, but thank you guys for tuning in, watching with me. I can't wait to see you guys become your best selves. We stepping into the new year. I'm so excited. It's up and it's stuck. I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store. Comment some video ideas that you guys want to see me do with the upcoming year. Let me know. And yeah. Let me know. You guys can always like DM me on my other socials, you know. We can talk about doing the 90 days. Oh my god, you guys can even ask me for advice, you know. If you wanna know real quick if your friend is a liability or asset, shit, all I can really say is a tough time will really tell. You down bad, that friend don't got nothing to offer you, but that friend is still trying to take. Get rid of them. Oh my goodness, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Absolutely liability. Absolutely. Yeah, get rid of them. But that's how. But if you guys ever want to, you know, chit chat, you know, want some advice. My life be fake a mess, but you know, I give good advice, so feel free to hit me up, especially on Instagram, mainly on Instagram, because that's probably the only social I really be on now. But thank you guys for tuning in. But I hope you guys enjoy.
Real ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Real ass bitch.